As in live. Good evening. How are you doing, everybody? Hope you're okay. Hope you've had a fantastic day today here on round one of the season. We're still social distancing, still adhering to our new regulations, the new normal, as we call it here at the ERC. And we've adapted well over the past few days since we've been here in Rome, and getting into, into the new as we've been saying, it's the start of the restart. And today has been an incredible day on Rally di Roma to Capitale, and here we are at the regroup and technical zone before the cars head into flexi service tonight after the first day of competition here in Rome. Sam's holding the camera this evening. Let's swing round, because this is we've got the WRC cars, just 3 of them here in Rome as a sort of demonstration run today, but actually perfect timing coming on air this evening, as our ERC drivers have come down into Fuji, which is where we're located, and they've come down into site after 6 stages today. It's been a long old day. We've got Oliver Solberg just arriving here. We've got rally leader as well, Alexey. We're going to talk to them in a minute, but what we want to do is just catch up with our top 3 at the end of the day. And if we go and have a word with Alexey at the end of the day, just having a word with Jean-Baptiste Lay, the ERC coordinator, who has done a fantastic job to reboot the season. So just at the end of the day, after 6 stages, it's amazing just for everybody to relax. Alexey, it's great to see you today. You look so much more relaxed. You had a little bit of pressure on you at the start of the week as we got the season started again. But you were saying to us, Italian rubber on Italian tarmac, 6 stages you've won today. It's nice to see the history from last year, where you were fighting with the Italians all the way down to the wire. It seems to be going your direction. No real mistakes for you today.
Yeah, you said it all. What can I add?
That's good. We're all done now, so we can all go and get some pizza.
Yeah, it's definitely a very good day for us. We didn't expect to have a big gap. Actually, I thought it will be going quite tough. We lost some strong competitors straight away in the first stage with punctures and accidents. It would be interesting to see the pace of Krugnola and Farmo. So, anyway, I'm pleased with our performance. The car worked well. It can be delighted actually with my performance after such a long break, and I think my homework, let's say, was quite effective, and I feel good now.
You hadn't been in a car for such a long time. You've been at home in your apartment in St. Petersburg during the lockdown period, like all of us being at home. During the test on Tuesday, when you got back behind the wheel of the Citroen, how long did it take for you to dial into the car and get back up to race pace?
I don't know. I think it took 2 runs actually in a test stage to be feeling that we are actually close to the limit of the car. So. at the same time, I see that if I'm doing confident pace, it's okay, and that's enough to be fast. So I don't see a reason to change something. So we will try to maybe to drop a bit. There's no need to really push, but at the same time, when you go on a good pace, you're just more focused. You control things in a proper way. It's more common way of driving. So if you start to back off too much, you can relax or lose your concentration. So we will see tomorrow, another day, long, interesting. So we will see.
Thanks, Alexey. I'm going to just go whiz through and have a chat. Thank you for your time. We're going to go and talk to Oliver now, just because he's about to go through into the technical zone. If I can just squeeze by. Thanks, Rainer. Thank you. Thanks, Alexey. Let's just whiz down, because he's about to go through. Where is he, Oliver? Minus the glasses. Oliver, could just have a quick word with you. First on the road today. We're live right now. Yeah, that's good. Say hello to your mum that's back home.
Hi, Mama.
What's the secret then? Your first proper tarmac event here in Rome. You've been setting the stages alight. It's been a good day. Are you surprised to be at the top here at the end of the day? Third position?
Definitely. But this morning was about learning and trying to get experience, understand how the pace not work and the gravel and so on. And this afternoon I changed mentality a little bit when you have got the feel and know a bit, and try to push on some places and try to see how it works. But I took it very easy on many places as well, because it was so slippy. So I thought I was going to do worse times, but apparently times was quite good anyway. So I'm very happy with the afternoon for sure.
We've been talking about the story. It's a bit of a fun story today about the glasses and you leaving them on the roof of the car and Petter's going back to pick them up. Then has your eyesight improved? Has your driving style improved without the glasses this afternoon? I mean, the times have been good.
Apparently I drive faster without them, so maybe I have to start driving without them. But no, last year I drove without glasses, so I'm used to it, so it's no problem. But first stage after I didn't use them, it was a bit different, because I can't judge distances so good without them. So, but it's okay. Maybe I see less details. Maybe I drive faster.
So your first time tackling Rome tomorrow. We've got 3 passes over 3 stages throughout the day. Those stages are going to deteriorate time after time. You're going to be surprised with the amount of debris that's going to be pulled out onto those stages. How are you going to get your mindset and tackle those?
That was good you said, because I didn't know that. But no, but I think tomorrow morning is new roads again, and it's totally different compared to today. So I probably have to start all over again and try to learn everything again. But second and third loop we can try to maybe push a little bit, but first loop I just have to be careful and see how everything is and so on. But
I'm going to have a word with Aaron, who's been calling the pace notes to you. Aaron, are you still awake? It's been a long day, Aaron, but yeah, you're about to go through in a minute or so. But from your side, from the co-driver's point of view, what's it been like today?
Yeah, it's been a busy day, but it's always a busy day for a co-driver when you're sitting with a Solberg with all the notes. But yeah, we had a good day this morning. We just paced ourselves and got into the rhythm. And on the second loop, for sure, we were pushing a little bit more, but everything worked well, and we've had a good day now, so we're very happy.
And then tomorrow, pace note's going to be an issue. You're going to be tweaking them through each pass, making improvements as you go?
Yeah, we tweaked this morning on the first loop, so I would imagine we will do the same again tomorrow, and as well on the second loop, because we do them 3 times. So for sure we will change and make some improvements to go even faster with every pass.
Good. That's good. What time are you going through then? You're not in 20 seconds.
Going in on 13.
13. So you've got loads of time, which is brilliant.
Have a coffee.
You can all relax and stuff. Okay then. Right, so just last one with you, Oliver, before we move on. Position tomorrow. I mean, it's been a bit of a battle with Craig and everyone else today. Then if you're on the podium, do you think that's possible?
Oh, that we will see tomorrow morning. But I'm just drive. That's it. I don't care about the result. Just drive, learn, that's it.
Okay, that's good. And then we'll tackle the next rally after that, then I take it.
The Liepāja I won last year, so I have to be fast this year as well then, hopefully.
Okay, well, let's see what happens then. That's Oliver Solberg on his way. Gian Domenico Basso is here. It's getting darker as we walk back down from the bright lights going into the regroup. Let's see if we can see what Jando is saying. He's just talking away here. It's getting dark. The rally was supposed to finish 2 hours earlier, so we were anticipating a bit more daylight, but because of the stops and starts as the day's gone on, it's getting darker and darker all the time. So we're going to venture back, come back to Basso in a minute. Who have we got hiding over here? Have a word with Fabian Crime, who is just having a word with JB. We're live, Fabian, on Facebook this evening. But okay, so in the test earlier this week on Tuesday, you had your face in the laptop, looking at the data coming off the Polo. How's your day been? I mean, in a more relaxed environment now. How has everything been for you today?
Quite good, I would say. For the first time in the Polo, in the competition, it was a really good day for us.
With Alexey looking up today, because of course the Italian Championship is running here at the moment as well. But Emil Lindholm is just doing a quick TV interview, and the further back we've got Craig Breen. But we can wander down and let's go and see where Breen is. Drops down to 6th position by 0.1 of a second at the end of the day. Simone Tempesini is here. Simone, just while you're loitering in the dark, having some water at the end of the day, what's it like to be back here in Rally de Roma?
Yes, I'm happy. Last time I drove here in 2017, first time and last time. Now we enjoy a lot the first day. At the end, the second loop, it was not like the first one. I think in the first one it was a bit better, but we are here, that's good, and we will work a bit in service to make some modification of the car, and maybe tomorrow I will be a bit faster, I hope so.
I want to ask you, I mean, we always touch on this. You have the Romanian flag on the side of your car, but you're an Italian national. Which side of the fence are you on? Are you Romanian or Italian when you come to Rally de Roma?
Yes, I'm a Romanian rally driver. I start my career there, and okay, at the origins I'm Italian, but I'm in Romania from already 7 years, and I feel Romanian, and for sure, from the point of view of driving, I'm 100% Romanian.
That's all right. Nice to clear it up. But you're a Romanian who speaks Italian, which is good. Thanks very much. That is Efren Lorena is just coming in. We'll go and talk to Efren in a moment, because that's his first day for him in an R5 car. But just while we've got a bit of time, and hopefully if Sam, who's holding the camera, we can wander back and just have a word with Craig Breen, who's here in the beautifully liveried Hyundai i20 R5, and we'll spin round. If you go around the back there, Sam, we'll get Craig to come over and see you, and let's have a word. Craig, have you just got a minute for us? And I know if you could step into the light. We were supposed to finish earlier on today, weren't we? But and we would have been having pizza and pasta by now, but a bit of a late finish today for you. I've never seen you quite so happy after talking to Julian at the end of the Pico stage for the second pass. Just to go through that again, was it really that much fun?
Yeah, like I said, that that's the reason why I went back and did the rallies in Ireland last year as well. For me, the rallies on the more smaller, narrow roads, bumpy, that's where I get the most adrenaline, the most pleasure, and that one was really nice. A lot of jumps, made me really feel like I was back home. And obviously, it just suited everything that we have on the car today. The corners are a bit more short, more fast. I was able to keep up the speed a little bit, so like I said, if we could do the whole day inside in those type of roads, I think we would be really, really in a good way. So, but yeah, obviously a little bit of work to do on the wider stuff. Completely normal, the tyre is so young, and I have to say I'm really, really impressed with how it's performing. Like I said at one of the stages, it's so new. We've really just scratched the surface on starting to develop the tyre, and if you look at the competitors around, how many years of experience they have, it's definitely something to be proud of, and we have even more work to do, and it's really exciting.
But suffering, in Pico, we've seen over the years so many people coming to the end of Pico with puncture, double puncture, and so on. You've got through the day today unscathed with no punctures whatsoever. Have you been driving to preserve the tyre, or have you been driving to try and find the limit of the tyre to see if it can possibly decay under those circumstances?
No, I went fairly hard today. To be fair, there wasn't a whole pile left in it in some places, and I had a couple of quite dirty bangs on the wheel in Pico at the start. And to be fair, the tyre held up, bent one rim, but the tyre really held up well as well. So you have to be thankful for that as well.
That's good. Tomorrow, you had the battle. You're at the top and down again, 0.1 of a second from fifth position at the moment. Tomorrow you've got Oliver Solberg. You've got the Alexey Lukanuk. I mean, you and him have battled in the ERC in the past. He's kind of on another planet, isn't he, sometimes?
Yeah, he used to be fair to him. He's definitely had one with everything. And I would like to rob the stage off him today. We came close in Pico, but he's going hard, to be fair to him. And it's great. I was talking to him at the start of one of the stages, and obviously, things were looking a little bit doubtful for him at one point this year, whether he'd be here, but it's fantastic. If someone like him can't be here, there's a bit of injustice in the sport. So it's great to have him here, and he's proven his worth.
That's good. It's great to see you back on the ERC as well, Craig. Good on you. That's Craig Breen, Paul Nagel co-driving today. So they're getting themselves sorted. The car's way at the back here, but is going to move through in a minute. And then where are we up to after that? The cars are going through. We've spoken to Simone Tempesini. And hey, Paul, how are you? I haven't seen you for a while.
I haven't seen you in a while either. It's a long day. Yeah.
We're live on Facebook at the moment, but you can talk to us if you like. But so from your side with Craig today, I mean, it's great to see you. You're looking fit and well. You haven't got a lockdown body, which everyone seems to have puffed out a bit.
I'm hiding it well. You'd want to be fit today with the long day today. It's been crazy. Since 7 o'clock this morning, it's 9 p.m. So, but it's been a good day. It's an enjoyable day. I think the organisers have done a good job. We lost a lot this morning, but that was down to competitors. So you have to grin and bear it sometimes. But the afternoon's been very good and really enjoyable stages. And big credit to everyone with all the protocols and everything with COVID-19. I think everyone's obeying it, and it's a credit to the organisers and everybody and all the competitors and officials, and everything's fantastic.
It's great to see you, as I say. We'll let you go and do your stuff. So that is Paul Nagel, co-driving to Craig Breen. Lovely fella there. So Gregor Munster is here. Let's go down to the front and have a word with Efren Lorena as he comes through. So we're regrouping at the end of the day. We're going into a short regroup. The reason why everyone's just hanging out here at the moment is it's a chance for all the drivers to have a chat and just catch up with each other at the end of the day. But there is an allocated time to get from the end of stage number 6 back here to the Fuji service park, and it's quite a generous amount of time to come through, so the drivers are here slightly early before going through into a short 10-minute regroup and technical zone before then going down to the service park, which is just about a kilometre away. Efren Lorena is somewhere around here. He's just having a chat with the journalist as we speak. Let's go and have a word with Basso if he is free for a moment. He's finished his interviews. Also, because this is the media zone, journalists come up and have a word with us. Jando, can we have a word, possibly in English if that's okay, but my Italian isn't quite so good.
So. But can I
Yeah, it's okay.
Call my co-driver.
No, it's okay. Let's do it in Italian. But just for your point of view today, obviously Italian championship and then more Italian championship tomorrow. But have you enjoyed Roma? Is it good? You're going to push harder tomorrow?
Noi siamo contenti per il risultato di questo primo giorno. Sono contento anche di essere qui a partecipare alla gara dell'Europeo. Quando ho potuto ho sempre cercato di andare a fare gare importanti come l'Europeo. Purtroppo il nostro obiettivo qui è il campionato italiano e ci dispiace non poter spingere ancora di più per fare classifica dell'Europeo. Mi piacerebbe fare altre gare dell'Europeo. Spero di ritrovarvi in altre occasioni, però in questo momento il nostro obiettivo di HK, di Loran, nostro è quello di raccogliere punti per il campionato italiano.
My Italian, grazie mille. We'll see you tomorrow. Good luck for tomorrow. Thank you. That is Gian Domenico Basso. We're going to just walk back here for a minute and have a word with Efren Lorena, who is in 8th position at the end of the day, 6 stages today. Efren, beautiful car in the Citroen. Getting used to this. The car looks good, but we can just jump in and have a word with Efren now, who's having a word with Jean-Baptiste at the end of the day and see what they has to say. This is the ERC junior champion from last year, driving the Peugeot last year with... oh, there you go. Right, I think Oliver's just about to go in 45 seconds. Sarah Fernandez is here. So Oliver Solberg is just about to go and check in at the end of the day. But if I can just jump in. Efren, lovely to see you. The Citroen looks absolutely perfect after the day today. So tell us about it. How was it your first day in the new equipment?
Yeah, I think in overall it was a very, very good day for us. It is our first day in the car. First loop was very good. We did some good times. Second loop, I tried to attack. I did a lot of good. I did a lot of good corners. I tried to be fast, but I had some engine problems, and the time is not so good. But we'll see for tomorrow.
Just wondering, just an ambulance is just coming through behind us here at the moment. That's not for anyone in the service park. We're just in the edge of Fuji. But you were saying to us yesterday that your tactic for this event is to drive at 90% rather than 100%. One of the big names who have had moments today. Are you surprised that you've come through unscathed?
Yeah, like I told you yesterday, I am trying to be on the line to don't do mistake. For sure, it's very easy to do a mistake, but we are trying to drive 90%, and I am comfortable with the car. We'll see for tomorrow because we are going to change completely on the setup of the car. We will change completely because I think now we are in a position that we can test and we can test some different setups for the future. So we'll see.
That's good. Efren, good luck. Best of luck for tomorrow. Thank you for that. We'll just move forward and just spin over here. Let's go and have. Say to Dimitri, the new co-driver, but going to go through in a moment.
So I'm confident and strong.
That's good. It's good to hear you're confident and strong. So you've got 55 seconds to go until you're through. Are you through at 17? So Alexey is now going to take the car. Dimitri, his new co-driver, has walked up to the table. We'll follow him through with Sam on the camera here this evening. Alexey's just about to fire up the Citroen for the last time today to just move it forward into the technical zone and the regroup. So this is our rally leader at the end of day number 1 here in Rome. Round 1.
Mm-hmm.